Hi everybody, Miss Molly here for today's edition of Random Fandom, and today we are talking all about the young adult book Shadow and Bone, which is also a Netflix series, and the new season's coming out this week, which is pretty exciting. So if you're a fan of the books or the show, I can't wait to share this with you. So if you signed up for today's kit, I'm going to go through a little bit about what's in it and then show you the projects that we're making. So your kit will have your bag full of goodies and of course your instructions, talking all about what we're making today. So we're making a no-sew goat plushie, just like Jasper's emotional support goat, and we're making bookmarks, Darkling and Alina bookmarks. So we have that. So our first instructions are how to make the goat. The second instructions are how to make the bookmarks. And then of course you need your goat pattern, so you can make your own goat. All right. In addition to that, you're going to have a bookmark that it's like a scratch off one, so you can put your own design in there. There's some examples on the instruction sheet if you want to do that. You're going to have felt for your goat. You're going to have stuffing for your goat as well, and a craft stick for your bookmark. And you're going to need a pencil or rather a pen to trace the pattern of your goat onto the fabric, and hot glue or fabric glue, and scissors for your projects. So I cut out my goat, and that's how we're going to start. So you're going to cut your goat out from your pattern right here. So I have my goat, and then what you're going to do is with your fabric, I'm going to put it on the other side. My original goat had some color to him, so that way you could see him a little bit better against our fabric. So you're going to trace your goat on your fabric and then cut that out, but you need two of these because your goat has two halves, right? So you're going to trace and cut out two goats from your fabric. Once that's done, you're going to use your hot glue, and starting pretty much anywhere you would like to. So I started at the horns and I glued all the way around the legs, underneath the belly, the second pair of legs, up to the tail. Once the hot glue is there, you just press it down, being really careful not to burn your fingers because hot glue is hot, as the name implies. So just be really careful with that and make sure you're getting permission to use hot glue guns and all that fun stuff. Fabric glue is another option. It just takes a little bit longer for it to dry. Hot glue dries a little bit quicker. But either one will work perfectly. So you're gluing from the horns around to the legs, to the belly, to the tail. You're going to leave the back open. The reason that you're leaving the back open is because you need to have space to put the polyfil in, the stuffing, so that way your goat is actually squishy. And so once those are glued and glued down, you stuff the polyfil into the center of your goat until it reaches a nice squishy consistency. Depending on how much glue you put up the legs and stuff, you might not get any stuffing down that far, and that's okay. My goat is only really stuffed in the belly. So once that's done and you squish all the polyfil down, you're going to glue along the back the same way that you did the legs, in slower sections, and just pinch everything together, and then you have your squishy and very soft little goat. So there's that, easy peasy. And then of course cleaning off all of your hot glue strings. And then your bookmarks. This one, I have lost my craft stick. So it's basically a scratch off, which has a gold like Alina on one side, and then lighter on the other side for the Darkling. What you're going to do is trace any kind of pattern that you would like, any saying that you think would be really cool into your thing. And it's basically exactly what it sounds like. You're just scratching away the paint to reveal the color underneath. It can look any way that you want it to. It's up to you and your creativity and your imagination. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope that you have fun with this. I would love to see your goats or your bookmarks when you're done. So definitely send them our way. And that's it for me. Have a great rest of your day.